Dodgers starting pitching stays hot with Yoshinobu Yamamoto's complete game. This is game 2 of the NLCS between the Dodgers and the Brewers. We've got Yamamoto versus Peralta on the mound in this one. Jumping right in, top of the first inning, Ohtani strikes out, Betts walks, Freeman lines out, and Smith strikes out. Bottom of the first, Jackson Chourio leads things off for the Brewers with a solo home run. Early lead. You lost the first game. You want to answer back immediately, especially at home in Milwaukee. And Chourio gets it going. It's his second of the playoffs. Terrain grounds out, Contreras grounds out, and Yelich grounds out. So no more damage, but it's 1-0 Brewers going into the second. Muncy's going to pop out, and then, of course, who else but Teoscar Hernandez hits his 4th home run of the playoffs, immediately ties the game 1-1. Tommy Edman lines out, Kike Hernandez singles, and Andy Pages with an RBI double. Just like that, the Dodgers are inevitable, 2-1. Ohtani will line out, but the lead for the Brewers is immediately gone going into the bottom of the second. Vaughn's going to reach on an error. Frelick will reach on a fielder's choice. Vaughn's out at second. Durbin strikes out looking, and Bowers grounds out. Top of the third, a 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. Betts grounds out, so does Freddie, and Will Smith will pop out. Bottom of the third, Ortiz grounds out, Chourio strikes out, Terrain singles, and Contreras will line out. 4th inning now, Muncy lines out, Teoscar grounds out, Edman with a ground rule double, and then Kike Hernandez does strike out. So runner on second with 2 outs and no damage done for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 4th, Yelich will strike out, Vaughn flies out, Sal Frelick with a single, speed on the bases, maybe looking to steal, but Caleb Durbin strikes out. So no damage done and not a lot of offense going for the Brewers after that leadoff home run. Top of the 5th, Andy Pages is hit by a pitch. Ohtani strikes out, and then Betts grounds into a 5-4-3 double play. Bottom of the 5th, Bowers flies out, Ortiz walks, Chourio lines out, and then Terrain will strike out looking. 6th inning, Dodgers are still winning this one 2-1. Freddie's going to lead off the top of the 6th with a fly out. Will Smith will ground out, and then Max Muncy gets on the board with his first home run of the playoffs. 3-1 Dodgers now. He had that weird play in game 1, of course, where could have been a grand slam, and then it turned into a double play. So he does get one on the board this time. Abner Uribe will come into relief. Teoscar Hernandez singles and advances on a throwing error from the pitcher, And then Tommy Edman strikes out with a runner on second, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, a 1-2-3 inning for the Brewers. Once again, no offense so far in this one except for that leadoff home run. Contreras will ground out, Yelich will ground out, and Vaughn lines out. Top of the 7th, Kike Hernandez leads things off with a double, and Andy Pages will sacrifice him over to third base. Aaron Ashby's going to come in to face Ohtani, those left-handers and Ohtani, but he beats them with an RBI single, gets on the board for him, and he's had a rough couple of playoff games now, and it's nice to see him come through a little bit. Betts is going to line out. Ohtani steals second base, and then Freeman will strike out. Score is now 4-1 Dodgers. They're in the lead pretty safely here at this point. 1-2-3 inning for the Brewers. All 3 grounding out, Frelick, Durbin, and Bowers. Top of the 8th, Tobias Myers comes in for the Brewers. Will Smith will lead things off with a single. Muncy will then walk, so 2 on, nobody out. Teoscar grounds and a little dribbler to third base. And Tommy Edman, he's been great this postseason. An RBI single adds more insurance, and it's now 5-1 Dodgers. Kike Hernandez will walk, so runners on first and third now with 1 out. Pages is going to pop out. They'll bring in Robert Gasser to, of course, face Ohtani. Submarine kind of, or 3/4 slot. I guess Ohtani's kind of the best, and he does strike out swinging. Bottom of the 8th, 1-2-3 inning for the Brewers. Collins is going to pinch hit, strike out looking. Chourio grounds out, and so does Terrain. Top of the 9th, Mookie's going to lead things off by getting hit by a pitch, and then Freddie's going to double. So runners on second and third, immediately no one out. They'll intentionally walk Will Smith, bases loaded, nobody out. Max Muncy strikes out. They bring in Anderson, who'll get Teoscar Hernandez to ground into a 5-4-3 double play. So 3 outs left in this one for the Brewers. It is 5-1. Contreras flies out, Yelich grounds out, and Vaughn strikes out to end the game. A complete game for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's why you make him the highest paid pitcher in baseball. So, as I mentioned, 5-1 is the final score. Dodgers got their 5 runs on 11 hits, the 1 error, and 10 left on base. So they could have had a lot more damage done in this game. The Brewers only the 1 run on 3 hits, an error, and 4 left on base. Yamamoto obviously gets the win. He's 2-1 in the postseason. Peralta gets the loss. It's his second. He's now 1-2. Player of the game has to be Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and the Dodgers starting pitching has been flawless really this entire postseason. He has the complete game, 9 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts, 3 hits, 1 earned run, and a walk. Some other game notes. Churio obviously led things off with that solo home run. Teoscar hit his 4th home run in the playoffs. Pages has the RBI double. Yamamoto was absolutely cruising in this one. Kind of picked up that in the 4th inning. He settled down after that leadoff home run. Muncy got his first home run in the playoffs. Ohtani gets off the schneid a little bit with an RBI single, and Tommy Edman with an RBI single as well. Game 3 starters. Ashby's going to open things up. Most likely we'll see Mizorowski in game 3 versus Tyler Glasnow. The starting pitching does not end with the Dodgers. That top 3 and really 4, you include Ohtani, is just absolutely lethal. So going back to LA, it is 2-0 Dodgers. Let's see how game 3 goes. Let me know in the comments what you think. And please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. We will see you for game 3 of the ALCS. Thanks for watching.